Hello, happy first week of 2024. We have some exciting stuff already going on. I wanted to let you guys know that the membership committee had interviewed four individuals for three spots as a consumer role on the council, and the governor has appointed three individuals that I hope you will meet at our next meeting. I'm very excited to have them. Two individuals live in Jamestown and one in Minot, so getting more of a diversity of the state is pretty cool. I sent them the 2024 dates for council meetings, as well as Trevor and I will be doing an orientation with everybody once they get their paperwork from the governor's office. So that's pretty cool. I also wanted to shout out Veronica, who applied for her, Lori, and myself as a 3DD Network partners to participate in some WISE training from Washington on employment for people with disabilities. So we're starting listening sessions next week, monthly, for quite some time to talk about competitive employment for people with disabilities. So I hope we learn from that and can get some good ideas for some projects, and also doing things together with our DD Network partners. So thank you to her for applying for us to get in that. And then the all meetings, they want to try in 24 to kind of boost up membership and to recruit some new members, kind of engage the local groups that are going on, some meetings in Jamestown and Fargo. So the quarterly meetings are going to move around the state this year, or for a while. We're going to see how it goes, just to see if we can get that great group in Fargo and Jamestown. Sometimes they can't get to the quarterly Bismarck meeting, so if we bring it there, we're going to see how it goes. So we're trying to get creative with where we host the trainings and what we do. So I'm pretty excited about that. John, Trevor, and I, before the end of the year, did some supported decision making interviews with people who use supported decision making in their lives. John did the interviews, and we have good videos. Got to figure out how to maybe cut those down a little bit so we can use those as a marketing tool for supported decision making. And then I also interviewed a provider in Fargo who has 5 to 6 individuals with agreements in place. They are not using them yet, but they're in place. So trying to figure out a good way to market that, but more will come on that. Also, Carl Young from doing our FASD work has an update on federal legislation. I will put in the email for you to watch. And then lastly, Disability Policy Seminar is in April, and that is a wonderful conference in DC every year that talks about disability policy on the federal level. And also we get a chance to meet with our congressmen at that time. We usually take a few folks with to get that experience. So I would like to start looking at booking that sooner rather than later to save on costs for travel. So if you are interested, please let me know so we can make that happen for your flight, hotel, food reimbursement, that whole kind of thing. If you've traveled in the last year or two, perhaps let somebody else on the council go so we can get a good diverse group of people. But please let me know. Looking forward to hosting a group there and learning. It's a wonderful conference. Sometimes they have secretaries and other federal government employees, heads of Medicaid, heads of Social Security. It's really great to hear directly from people about disability policy at the federal level. So let me know. That's April 8th through 10th, that conference. So usually got to travel a day before and possibly leave that evening of the 10th if flights go out. If not, it's got to be the next day. So plan for maybe a 2-3 day thing. Otherwise, have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, everybody.